Hello and welcome to the Photography Instructor Show, the podcast for all things photography and filmmaking. I'm your host, Saurav, a passionate content creator and a photography educator dedicated to helping you master the art and craft of visual storytelling. Whether you're a beginner, eager to learn the basics, a seasoned pro looking to refine your skills, or somewhere in between, this podcast is for you. Each episode, I dive deep into techniques, tips, and the latest trends in the industry. From lighting and composition to editing and equipment, I have got you covered. Plus, you'll hear inspiring stories and insights from industry experts and fellow creatives who share their journey and expertise. So, grab your camera, get comfortable, and let's explore the fascinating world of photography and filmmaking together. This is the Photography Instructor Show, where learning meets creativity. Today we are diving into another fundamental yet often confusing topic: various image file formats in photography. If you have ever been puzzled by terms like JPEG, RAW, TIFF, or HEIF and wondered which one should you use for your workflow, stay tuned, because by the end of this episode, you will have an absolute clarity. Let's begin. Why image file formats matter? Choosing the right image file format is not just a technical choice. It affects your image quality, editing flexibility, storage, and even how your work is delivered to clients. Different formats have different strengths. Some preserve maximum detail, some save space, and some ensure compatibility across devices. Let's break them down one by one. First, JPEG. The JPEG is the most widely used image format globally. Compression. It uses lossy compression, which means it discards some data to reduce file size. Small file sizes, universally supported, and quick sharing. Loses detail every time you edit and save. It has reduced dynamic range as well. It's used in social media, web sharing, general everyday photography when you don't plan on heavy editing. Next up, RAW. RAW is not a single format, but a family of formats like .cr2 for Canon, .nef for Nikon, and .arw for Sony, and etc. Now, what is RAW? It contains all the uncompressed data captured by your camera sensor. It has the maximum image quality, high dynamic range, greater flexibility in post-processing. But it does have large file sizes, requires special software to edit, and not immediately shareable. Now, where do we use those? It is used mostly for professional work, weddings, landscapes, fashion, or any time you need maximum control during your editing process. If you want to truly grow in photography, learning to shoot in RAW and edit effectively is a game changer. Next up, TIFF. TIFF stands for Tagged Image File Format. These are usually uncompressed or lossless compression, preserving image quality. It has excellent quality, preserves layers and transparency, and industry standard for print. But it has very large files and not ideal for online sharing. It is best used in printing, archiving final edit images, commercial work where maximum quality is extremely critical. Next up is PNG. PNG stands for Portable Network Graphics. It is basically the lossless compression. It supports transparency, good for web graphics, logos, and overlays. It is slightly larger than JPEGs, not ideal for high resolution photography. And best case where we can use this is web overlays, graphic elements in your workflow, but rarely used for photography delivery. Next up, HEIF or HEIC. HEIF, High efficiency image format, is used by newer iPhones and some cameras. It has better compression efficiency than JPEG with higher quality at smaller file sizes. It saves space without much quality loss. Supports 16-bit color. Although it is not universally supported in all devices and software. Generally used with mobile photography, casual shooting where storage is a concern. Next up, DNG or digital negative. This is basically Adobe's open RAW format. It's basically a universal RAW format, long-term archival, smaller than the native RAW formats while retaining the raw data. One of the best part is conversion is needed from DNG to JPEG or to any other format. Potential metadata differences with camera-specific RAW files. It's used for long time storage and consistent workflow across various cameras. Now, how to choose the right format? Let me help you with a quick cheat guide. Use RAW if you plan to edit your photos seriously. Use JPEG if you want quick, ready to share images without heavy editing. Use TIFF for final high quality prints. Use PNGs for overlays and web graphics. Use HEIF for mobile shooting with efficient storage. Use DNG if you want a universal RAW workflow. Remember, it's about your workflow and your intent. As you grow, you might combine formats. For example, shooting RAW plus JPEG to have immediate previews while still retaining the RAW for editing. All the best. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Photography Instructor Show. I hope you found it informative and inspiring. Remember, the journey of mastering photography and filmmaking is a continuous one, filled with endless possibilities and creativity. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, rate, and review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback will help me grow and reach more inspiring photographers and filmmakers just like you. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn for more tips, learning, and updates on the upcoming episodes. Until next time, keep capturing those amazing moments and crafting your unique stories. This is Saurav, signing off from the Photography Instructor Show. Keep creating, keep learning, and keep inspiring.